Good morning, children. Before starting the class, I just want to tell you that I am covering only those topics which are in the reduced syllabus of physics given by the board for this session. Okay, and the reduced syllabus has been sent to you. Okay, already sent to you. If you have any doubt regarding reduced syllabus, then come to Google Meet, which will schedule next week. Okay, now today I am going to discuss some previous years board questions belong to this chapter, current electricity. Okay, the first question is, how does an increase in the temperature affects the specific resistance known as resistivity of a metal, and second is semiconductor. Okay, so as we know that as temperature increases, the resistance of a conductor increases. Okay, and hence resistivity increases. Okay, so for metals, as temperature increases, the specific resistance increases. Okay, so we know that as temperature increases, the resistivity of conductors or metals increases. Okay, and I have already told you the reason behind this variation. Okay, so go to that video. Now this term is new for you, semiconductor. What is semiconductor? Semiconductor is a material whose conductivity lies between metals and insulators. Okay. Metals are good conductors, insulators are poor, okay, conductors. Whereas semiconductors conductivity lies between these two extremes. Okay. Or in another words, we can say semiconductor is not as good conductor as metals and not as bad conductor as insulators. Okay, and the resistivity or specific resistance of semiconductor changes with temperature, as when temperature increases, the resistivity of semiconductor decreases. Okay, please note down that as temperature increases, the resistivity increases for metals, but the resistivity goes down as temperature increases in semiconductors. Okay, so semiconductor is a very special material generally used in electronic devices. Okay, so there is no reason in your syllabus. The reason is not in your syllabus, only this statement is in your syllabus. Okay, that for semiconductors the resistivity decreases when temperature increases and vice versa. Please note down. And this question came in 2019. Okay, now come to question number 2. State whether the resistivity of a wire changes with the change in the thickness of the wire. Okay, and in the previous class we have already discussed that the resistivity of a conductor depends on two factors, material and temperature. Okay, resistivity of a conductor depends on two factors, material and temperature. Okay, and there is no connection between resistivity and thickness of the wire. Okay, so the thickness of the wire is independent of the resistivity, whatever be the thickness. Okay, resistivity remains same. Okay, so the thickness of the wire doesn't change the resistivity. The answer is the thickness of wire doesn't change resistivity. Okay, note it down. And this question came in 2018.